projectile motion we discussed. Therefore, resolve this V1 into two components. So, this is horizontal component V1 cos theta 1, which is basing theta. So, which is not basing, that is V1 sin theta 1. So, V1 cos theta 1, V1 sin theta 1. Same like this, V2 cos theta 2, so V2 sin theta. So, this is two-dimensional elastic collision. Both momentum and kinetic energy conserved according to law of conservation of momentum. So, but this law of conservation of momentum, first we have to discuss along x-axis. So, along x-axis, both the objects are moving along x-axis. Therefore, m1u1 plus m2u2 is equal to, so m1. So, what is the velocity along x-axis here? v1 cos theta 1. What is the velocity along x-axis of second object? m2 v2 cos theta 2. So, this formula according to law of conservation of momentum along x-axis. Now, we will see along y-axis. Whenever along y-axis, before collision, both the objects are moving along x-axis. There is no momentum along y-axis. Therefore, 0 is equal to this one m1 v1 sin theta 1 upwards. But here it is going to be downwards. Therefore, minus m2 v2 sin theta 2. So, call it as equation number 1, call it as equation number 2. And according to law of conservation of kinetic energy, so half m1 v1 square plus of m2 u2 square equal to of m1 v1 square plus of m2 v2 square. So, these equations if you apply, you are going to get any question. But one separate case will be there in this, very important. If m1 equal to m2, masses are equal, second object at rest. If it is one dimensional, what we said, they will exchange their velocities. Now, what is going to happen in this case means, if you do m1 equal to m2 equal to in all these equations, so in all these equations, if you wrote and if you solve this, the solution we do not require. So, you will get one thing, theta 1 plus theta 2 should be 90 degrees. Means angle between these two objects will move perpendicular to each other after collision if their masses are equal. So, how they will ask question on this means, so one object is moving after collision 30 degrees. So, if same mass is going to be moving, how much angle it is going with horizontal, they will ask. If masses are equal, then if it is two-dimensional collision,